Hi everyone, it's me Shatakshi. Welcome back to my channel. So, if you have clicked on this video, maybe you were rejected from something, or maybe you have faced rejection sometime in your life. If you haven't, I just want to say right at the beginning that it is very important to know how to handle rejection and to face rejection. It is a very important lesson, and in my opinion, the sooner it comes, the better it is for you. So if you have been rejected from something and you're feeling bad, you are allowed to feel bad, but you're not allowed to dwell on it too much. Don't stay fixated with one rejection. It does not mean anything. Rejection is just redirection. That's a quote that goes around a lot on the internet, but it is also a quote that has resonated with me for the simple reason that your life really changes after it, but it won't happen magically. You need to work for it. So if you get rejected and you give up and you don't do anything after that, it's not redirection. It can lead to regression. But rejection can lead to redirection in the best way possible if you continue working, and believe me, that is all that matters, because even if you are rejected, you're still worthy. Rejection can come to you in many ways. Maybe you did not get the job that you wanted. Maybe you did not get something that you thought you were going to get. It could be in relationships or literally in any way possible, but it teaches you a lot of things. Firstly, I just want to say there is a saying that blessings come to you when you're ready for it. Anything bad that comes to you, the lessons or rejection in this case, it also comes to you only when you're ready for it. Think of it in this way. You are at a particular point in your life. If you think about what you were or how you were, let's say 5 years ago, if the same situation happened, maybe you would not have been able to deal with it. But now you are slightly better equipped, you are upgraded, and when this situation gets over and you are able to deal with it, you'll become an even better version of yourself. So the process of growing never stops. It keeps going on, and everything will just help you. I'll say why rejection is redirection. Sometimes your goals as you set them are less than what you can achieve with your potential. You sometimes cannot discover your own potential, and you just feel that you'll be satisfied with this job or this thing, and you're willing to settle for less. But when you're rejected from it, it could be because something better is in store for you. One of the examples from my personal life is that in 9th grade, I wanted to desperately do comparing at an event which was possibly going to have close to 30 people. That's it. I didn't get to do it at the time. I was not allowed to. Someone else did it. They did it very well. I'm not complaining. I just felt bad that, I was not allowed to do it. Cut to 10th grade, the very next year, I was given the opportunity to host a very prestigious event, and the gathering there, we had close to possibly 350 people there. That's maybe even more. I don't remember how many people we had there, but it was jam-packed. And that is when I got to do comparing. I was willing to settle for something way less for a gathering of 30, but I got around 350 or maybe even more. So, rejection will lead you to better places if you keep working on yourself. It will teach you so many things, and it will give you strengths that you never had before. If I talk about relationships, I just want to say that rejection, it seems pretty serious. Like, it seems pretty severe that you gave your heart to a person and they didn't reciprocate. That feels bad, I'll agree, okay? But what you do not see at that point of time, but what will get clear later on in future, is that from that relationship that didn't work out, you'll realize what all you want in a relationship. You'll realize what you want to do in your own life. When these things happen, people tend to implode, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, because that gives you a much needed time period to focus on your own self. So you focus on what you want to do. Possibly you find a new hobby, and that hobby is so good for you that you end up making a career out of it. So things do work out in that way. If you keep focusing on the fact that, oh, I was rejected, oh, this was so bad, this will never happen for me again, I'll never succeed again, I'll not find this again. If your mentality gets stuck at that topic, then regression happens. Then you will possibly become a worse version of yourself. You'll spend so much time pitying yourself instead of bettering yourself that things can take a turn for the worse. And we don't want that to happen, right? We want redirection. And that comes by focusing on ourselves, looking at things and how we want to change them for the better, and just thanking the universe or God or whatever your belief is, thanking them for this rejection. Do you know why? Because when there is rejection, this is also my belief, because I say that blessings will come to you when you're ready for it. Lessons also come to you when you're ready for it. At the same time, maybe this rejection saved you from something. If it was a job you didn't get, possibly there was a work environment which could have led to depression for you. That is why you didn't get the job. If you didn't get into a college, maybe it wasn't the right fit for you, which is why you didn't get that college. If a person and your relationship did not work out, if the person said no to you, maybe it's because you guys were probably not compatible, and you'll find someone who will be willing to grow old with you and help you in different ways later on in life. So when rejection happens, first of all, you are allowed to cry and you are allowed to feel bad for yourself, but set a time limit. Maybe 2 days, 3 days. That's the longest time period you should spend in self-wallowing. Other than that, it's a big no-no. Don't do that more than 2-3 days. That is okay. After that, you set a game plan. Okay, this happened. Now I want to do this. For example, I didn't get this job. Maybe I'll get this degree first now, and then I'll look for a job in that field. Something like that is what you should do. Focus on that, work on that for your own self. You're not doing it as a favor to anyone else. Just have the realization that whatever you do next is going to help you or it's going to harm you. Both things hold true. So you have to decide what you want to do. Do you want to help yourself or do you want to harm yourself? And I'm pretty sure you want to help yourself. So set a game plan, work according to that game plan. And when new opportunities come or new challenges come, just be open to everything. Do not restrict yourself into a bubble. Do not restrict yourself by saying that, oh, I did not think that could happen and now that has happened, I'll never succeed again. That's a very rigid opinion to have. Just keep flowing and things will happen, good and bad. From the bad, if you can learn a lesson, if you can derive some meaning out of it, do that for your own self and enjoy the good. So when new opportunities come, take them and learn something from them. Build your profile. If you feel you didn't get the job you want, or if it wasn't the college that you wanted. And in case of colleges, I just want to say, if you have applied to one of those colleges who have different rounds, like round 1, round 2, round 3, if you get rejected in the first one, try to improve yourself and try again in round 2 if you really want to go to that college. If you don't want to, it's okay. Redirection means that you're going to look at something else, and that should work out for you. Also, I just want to say one thing, that one rejection does not mean that you'll never get rejected again. This is a big disclaimer. This could be a perception that people might have, that, oh, but I was rejected there once. It's unfair that it's happening to me. First of all, if you walk around with that victim mentality, you're taking away your own power. You're a very powerful individual. You are capable of a lot of things, and I don't think that you should take away your own power from yourself. So, no matter what it is, if you are rejected from a place, first of all, do not believe that you're entitled to no more rejection now. It is possible that rejection might come again in future. It means that what you're doing right now is not working out for you. So you need to change your strategy is what it means. And don't take away your power from your own self. I will say it again, you're a very capable individual. If you wallow for too long, or if you're always walking around with that victim mindset, that, oh, I was rejected from here and I have been rejected again, and this rejection happened and that rejection happened, I'll never reach where I want to. Don't say that, because I believe in the universe. I'll say one more thing. The universe listens to everything that you're saying. This is something I have been telling my friends for the past few days now repeatedly, and this video that I'm creating for you right now, this is something I haven't written down anywhere. This is not planned. It's just, it keeps coming to me that I have to talk about this, and because the life events that are happening around me, I just really had to film this. And I'm telling you that this rejection, no matter what it was good for you. It was meant for you, because there are better things that will come. You just need to keep working for it. Change your game plan and believe in yourself. That's all you need to do. You don't need to care about the rejection. You just need to do what you have to do next. Rejection happened. That's it. It happened. It is in the past now. You need to focus on your present, and you need to utilize your time in the present in such a way that your future looks different from your past. That is what you need to do, and you can do it. Anyone can do it. Everyone can do it. If you feel this wasn't convincing enough, I will really encourage you to go onto the internet and read some stories, because you will find them. You'll find plenty of them. Plenty of famous people were rejected, but they did not hold on to that rejection forever. They moved on from that. You can read online if that helps you. If you want to talk to others about their stories with rejection, I'm pretty sure you will find people in your friend circle or in your social circle who have been through rejection. If you got rejected, no matter when it was, you now have a head start as compared to others who have not been rejected. Because honestly, there are some universal lessons. Those universal lessons will come to you in some way or the other. They have to come to everyone. If you get it early on, that's good for you. Because then when it happens later on, you are much better equipped not only to help yourself, but others as well. So, at the cost of repeating myself, I'll just say you are a powerful, capable individual who can achieve whatever they want to. If you got rejected, it's okay. Take your time to deal with it, but deal with it. Make a game plan, move on, and trust me, there are better opportunities. Even if it feels that that job was the one, that girl was the one, that boy was the one, whatever it is that you have been rejected from, if it feels bad right now, trust me, in a lot of situations, it won't even matter 5 years from now. it won't matter. You possibly might even forget that you ever wanted that thing for yourself, because life is not static. It moves on. You as a person are also evolving all the time, and so the things that you want also change. You do not necessarily have to have the same goals that you did when you were much younger. So just keep going. Let the pain go. Let the badge of rejected go. It happened, but it's done now. And you have loads of possibilities waiting for you. So do that. Work for it. And I wish you all the best. I hope that better opportunities find you. And if you believe that for yourself, they surely will. That's it for today's video. If you like this video, then please like, share, subscribe, because it helps my channel to grow. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.